This is an old game. This is gonna be a really old game. This is PS1 era. This is, quite frankly, for a good amount of time, my obsession as a child. Hey everybody, Rebellion here, and welcome to Digimon World 2. This game released a long-ass time ago, and to preface it, I've gone back to this game about 4 times, on my own time. Originally, I bought this, I don't even know, I think it was when it came out, but I remember, then to show you how old this thing is and how old I am, I remember, near my home, there was a supermarket, and it had a block of just like a shopping center almost. You could go and get some stuff, and at this place was an old Blockbuster video store, and inside there they had a small corner for video games. They had just started sort of doing that. They had some pretty good games there, and one of them I found because it had been my obsession as a kid for a while was a Digimon game. The first one I ever found. So I rented it, played it, because I didn't know any better. I just loved it because it was Digimon. But I was confused to all fuck about it. Like, a lot of things in this game did not make sense to me. And it appears it was by design. This game was a very big branch from what you might have seen in Digimon World 1 and 3. Games that I touched on, but never actually played myself either. This is the black sheep of the Digimon World series, and to that extent, for some reason, that's the one I love. At least I say I do. I'm going to this game, admittedly, with hard nostalgia goggles. I got rose-tinted glasses about this game so much. And now that I'm actually going to be trying to beat it, I'm going to be... Oh, man. I'm going to be very critical about this game from here on out. Is there a party rifle? That's a funny thing. There is Digimon creation, and there is a party system. I can rename the Digimon as I make them. So you bet your ass there's going to be a lot of that. But that's the thing, Krona. I do not know what Digimon are or are not in this game. I never got that far. So... join me in this trip down memory lane of that could be either that was fun or why did you love this? Oh god, this fucking... Like, for some reason, one thing that stood out for me was the music. The music was actually half decent in some of these old games, but... Hey, guy, let me through. I gotta go see the leader. Hello, Mr. Zudokorn. It's nice to see you. And let me see. You're a cadet tamer. Your name is... And immediately you get to name your character. And I don't... Oh, fuck! That's already getting to me. There is no delete button. There is just fill it with space. So what do we call... you know what? I think I have to. Because it is me. Can I? No! I can't! I can't! Okay, triangle actually is, triangle's actually backspace. Thank God, I thought there was no backspace for a second. I have to try. Why is triangle backspace? Ah. I'm in for a world of hurt. But you're right, NN does work. But Prinny cannot work. And also, I don't know why E and F are slanted. Full disclosure, this game is being emulated just for the sake of easily recording it. Hooking a PS1 up to anything involving HDMI for me currently is a bitch and a half. I better show. But the newer Digimon games are pretty good. Decent perversion, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I am excited and scared. Yes, your name is Enon, aren't you? Please go right ahead. The Blue Falcon leader is waiting for you. How's it going, Sailor Peter? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to this fucking game. Enon, your training is almost over. You'll be a real tamer when you finish your last training mission. Then you can join the guard team. Okay, Mr. Zudokorn, I'll do my best. You can tell it's very grid-based because everyone's walking in the most robotic square fashion. God. And also, this is the age in video games where no voice acting is in sight. None. Blue Falcon leader. Here's Enon. Cecilia, I'm assuming with that you're female, so... Unicorn, I've been waiting for you and Cadet Enon. This is your last training mission, Enon. I'm glad that you made it this far. When you're done with your mission, you can join a guard team as a tamer. Arena theme and second boss theme. I remember the arena theme. Of all the things I remember about this game, it is the arena theme. I loved it so much. Then you can work as a defender of the Digital City, just as you've always dreamed. Yes, Blue Falcon leader, I'll do my best. I will defend Digital City with my fellow Digimon. Hey, Enon, don't get too worked up. Unicorn and Enon, this is your mission. Go to Boot Domain and destroy Leomon hiding there. Well, it's not Digimon if Leomon isn't dying in some way. Unicorn, as this is a training mission, don't help Enon too much. Roger, Blue Falcon leader. Welcome to Boot Domain and destroy wild Digimon. Today's the last party, gotta go. Thanks so much. See you next time. You will not survive. Hi, Carol. How's it going? Is my Digibeetle ready to go? I want to take it for a spin. Of course. Your Digibeetle is standing by. Hey, Enon. Aren't you finished with your tamer training yet? Not yet, Chief. This is my last training mission. After this mission, I'll get my own Digibeetle, so I'm gonna do my best. Hey, don't push my Digibeetle too hard and break it, okay? But don't worry, running over a landmine or two won't do much damage to my Digibeetle. Anyway, a Digibeetle is not like any ordinary car. It's more like a tank. It's a multi-use tank with all the items and equipment a tamer needs. Enon, good luck. Enon, let's get on the elevator lift. Ah yes, Angelo, the KFC dating sim. It is real. I do not know why they did it, but I'm morbidly curious about it. Are you guys ready? The elevator's gonna move. Be careful, the world is full of dangerous and wild Digimon outside the city. Oh god. Of all the things I remember about this game, a few music tracks are all that's left with me. And one of them is this level select. A lot of time spent picking a level, not sure where to go, where to level up, and just really big nostalgia for the music in this game. So I guess let's go to the Boot Domain. And this is the gameplay of the game. At least in the overworld. Are you playing this currently, Dragon Tech? I am emulating it for the ease of being able to actually stream it. I have a console and a PS2. I have the game in the PS2, but that shit is so busted, and trying to hook that up to this is maddening. Especially with only HDMI, no like bridging cables. So I'm going for this right now, and also, thank God for not, when pushing a direction that's not the one you're already facing, will actually just turn you around rather than actually fucking you up. And also, holding L1 will not make sure that you do not move anywhere. Aside, apparently, diagonal. So do not go diagonal when you're holding L1. Holding R1, diagonal is not going to allow me to go. Actually, R1 doesn't let me go anywhere. So R1's the way to go. We have arrived. This is the Boot Domain. Stay alert. Yes, I will. I've been training hard for this day. I'm ready. R1 at the brakes, yep. Yep, I remember, you have to press X to inspect an area. This is how the game really got to me in the beginning, that made me just furious at it at times. And oh look, an enemy Digimon. And this game does work on turn-based system. In the overworld and in battle. They can't move until you move. If you press square, you can go ahead and inspect every single Digimon that is there, including their team. What stage they're in, and what level they are, and what type they are. Oh, and holy evolution of a bunch of things. Oh yeah, you could apparently gifted... I don't know. Moving out into the nightmare, it was so fucking bad. But I'm remembering a lot of things. Akagi, Naomi, and Dingogon are what I have here. I'm pretty sure that's not their original names, but you're about to see how strange this game can be. Battle winning game I've ever seen. It is! This is one of the slowest battling systems I've ever encountered. Might as well target everyone right there. I mean, why the hell not? Oh yeah, it's gonna introduce the idea that if you attack an enemy that dies prior to your turn, you just miss. Let's just double tap to be sure. You evoke with animation on, you have no idea. The load for attack animation. Gotta watch the character fall down. Yep. This is just the beginning. Understand it's not gonna get much better. This game has voice acting. It has voice acting only in attacks. Only in attacks. Make it worse? I don't know. I never got that far. I really wish I could speed this game up a bit. Like, only speed hacks worked on it. Understand, you guys voted for this. Look, Anon, that's a floor portal. You can jump to another floor when you step on it. But you can't go back to the floor where you came from. This time we don't have to come back to this floor, but normally you must be careful. Okay, so the text, like being slanted, is kind of fucking with me. Roger, Mr. Zudokorn. That's the effect of the emulation. Unfortunately, I have to really try to fine-tune it a bit. Now that wall means, the wall texture means we are probably at the end. Because this is only, I remember it being only a 2-floor dungeon. Mr. Zudokorn, the floor there is different. Yes, very observant of you, Anon. That's a specialty floor. It's blue because that floor is of a water specialty. When you battle on a water specialty floor, the damage from water techniques increases. Also, the defensive ability of Digimon with a water specialty increases. Are there floors with other specialties? Yes, fire specialty is red, nature specialty is green. Machine specialty is gold, darkness specialty is black, and there are 5 specialties in all. You know specialties of Digimon and their techniques? You can take advantage of them. I see. I can make my Digimon stronger this way. But if I fight on a floor with the same specialty as the enemy, they'll become stronger. That's right. That's why you must learn from those Digimon. Learn about different specializations and techniques from various Digimon. Be careful not to battle on a floor with the same specialty. Roger, I'll pay attention to the floor colors. I never did in my original playthrough. As Decent Perversion said, I don't think they mattered all that much. They probably did at some point in the early game, but toward the end, I just didn't care. Then we're going into red. Yes, we're about to meet the boss Digimon. What? How do you know that? Call it a tamer's hunch. And this was the only hint that you were about to fight a boss. If the walls didn't give it away, I mean. Before every single boss fight, there is this long stretch of like, oh hey look, here's an example of what the boss train is going to be. So that way you can know what you're about to get into and be ready for it, at least a little bit. If only to prepare or to try and get the thing that can counter it for the opponent. But again, didn't really matter much. Now let's go in a dream. Who are you? A weakling god teamer. You think you can defeat the boss of this boot domain, the great Leomon? In it. That's the Leomon we've been looking for. Oh god, what is that? When you defeat this wild Digimon, your training mission will be complete. Good luck. Yes, sir. Leomon, here I come. Before we get into the exit, yeah, deceptive person, that is just... Oh, it's gut-wrenching. It only happened once, and I made sure to never let it happen again. At least, to my memory, it only ever happened once. I actually forgot how counterattacks and the like worked. Like, all this sounds vaguely familiar, but I never managed to get an interrupt attack. I only managed to get assists, counterattacks, and attacks. So I'm actually not even sure what interrupts do. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be like the name implies, it interrupts something, but I don't know how you would prioritize it or anything. Or just like the first action, interrupt it. We'll get to it when we get to it. Wizardmon is one of the earliest interrupts. I never managed to get him. Agumon, we don't need you as an attack of anything. Let's leave Leomon for last. Let's make him watch his friends die around him. Jack Lucas, how's it going, man? Welcome to this throwback of a stream almost. Alright, Toy Agumon's finally dead, and oh, he has a counterattack. Alright. Token! I just, like, the things I remember about this game are sporadic. I remember a bit of the music being very nice. I remember... what's it called? I remember the music being good. I remember getting to a certain point where just like... it was like, oh, you ran into an invisible wall! And it damaged your Digibeetle that you can't move forward now. Oh well, come back and try again. That was the start of my fury with this game for a while, and I just had to like, kept on saying, I'm gonna beat you no matter what. And I never did. Remember that? I remember getting to like, I think, the next city? And I remember the way to like recruit Digimon was infuriating to me. Alright, Veemon's dead. And he's gone. And with that, we transform into nothingness. And if you notice on the top, it says HP and EP. Energy points is what you use to move around. It's your fuel. HP is your Digibeetle's life. If that goes to 0, you're instantly forced to go back to base. I don't think there actually is a game over state in this game unless you die in battle. You cannot game over in the Digibeetle. And because of that, it's always infuriating to go and look, there's the exit. And you can run out of fuel and it'll be like, oh well, you failed the dungeon, go back. Look over there, it's the exit portal. Your mission is complete when we get out of this domain by entering that portal. Phew, we just have a little more to go, let's go. Funny enough, you can go back in a sort of Mega Man style. Start as that for some reason. That is to change the... Oh, yeah. I remember spending a lot of the game, and the game was on this map mode. Because I did not want to look up to see things. Because you could always see the Digimon moving around on the map as well after you've mapped them and seen them once. So with that, it's made it so much easier. Alright, circle... Wait, what? Circle is the... Fuck you, what? Apparently circles to bring the menu up. But yeah, if you want to, like, autopilot back, I don't remember if there was a penalty or not, but at any point if you are stuck or you fucked up beyond belief and you need to go back, autopilot will immediately take you back to the base. I don't remember if there being if there is a penalty or not, but that's how you do it. But autopilot just I think counts as a retreat and not actually an exit. Swear words in original language. Well done, Enon. You passed the last training mission. Now all you need to do is join a guard team and become a real tamer. You did very well. Thank you, Mr. Zudokorn. Enon, you're really good. In order to defeat the wild Digimon, you must train much harder. Okay, I will. Next, you have to choose the guard team you like. By law, a tamer must belong to one of the 3 guard teams to be an active tamer. Oh yeah, I have to get you a Digibeetle. Then I'll give you a tamer license to prove that you have become a real tamer. By law, yes, by law, you have to be a tamer. Or you have to be one of the guard teams in order to be a tamer. Hey Carol, can you get a Digibeetle for Enon? And that's finally completed training and will become a real tamer now. That's great, Enon. Congratulations. Thank you, Chief Carol. Now let me get you your own Digibeetle. First, let me check your tamer license number, then I'll prepare your Digibeetle. Okay, your Digibeetle comes with a steel body. It's designed for beginners. Now join a guard team and get the Digibeetle browser. Then you can go out on a mission. Thank you very much, Chief Carol. Miss Zudokorn, I can finally be a real tamer, thank you. I got a tamer license and a Digibeetle. Finally, you got your very own Digibeetle. Give it a name. There's so much that is just like, name it now. What do we call our beetle? Technically a Digimon. What? Prinny? We call our vehicle the Prinny? We gotta have something better than that, though. Right? Picture neutral. I'm the uninteresting character. Prinnymon. Can I do that? Nope. I can call it the Prinny. Flonzor X? You know what? Fine. If it fits. No, I can only call it Flonzor, not X. Is it really worth it to call it Flonzor without the X, though? Like, is that true to the Disguised Spirit to not call it completely? Digimon card game on PS1? I never actually found it. So we have a 7-character limit for the Digibeetle. Unfortunately. It was fun, though, short. So, let me see. No, Pringer would have the same problem. X would be missing. Or V. That stupid robot in Flan. Call it Asagi? Why Asagi, though? I think I'm just gonna call it Flonzor? Or we could call it Flan X. Actually, no, that would be terrible. Remember, 7-character limit. After 7 characters, we can't do shit about it. Unless it actually looks at spacing rather than that, so I'm actually not capitalizing it. Nope, doesn't matter. This feels naked. There you go, Deceptive Person. There you go. You got a good name. But I don't... That is 8 letters. So we actually can't. We'd have to put a Y right here. And that would be it. We can't do Friday, though. We can call our new mech Thursday. Womp womp. So you know what? Let's call it Friday. If only for to commemorate the day we started this. And probably the fall of our sanity. Alright, Friday. Let's go. That's a nice name. You don't know the meaning behind it. You're on your own now. Make sure you join a guard team that suits you. Good luck. Oh yeah, everyone has to salute when they're done talking for no reason. So welcome to the city. We've got a Tamers Club, where you will see, if I remember correctly, someone... Isn't the Tamer... I don't know. I remember Strange Thing. Digimon Center? I don't think I actually ever even went to. I know there were some side quests that you can train or trade and all that stuff for, but I never really did them much. We got the Black Swords, we got the Blue Falcons, and we have the Gold Hawk. I swear this is not a riff on Fire Emblem Three Houses, though. But it is kind of funny that we have something similar to that here after so long ago. I was doing Virus Route. I did not even know what the routes were. Decent version. I knew nothing about the game. I never got that far enough to really see the story flesh out. I only picked on what their mascot was. So let's look at Black Sword here really quick. Oh yeah, you run around in this strange way. Alright, holding, let go. If you run and you just tap it, you do not actually move. But if you hold it, it will keep going until you cross the threshold of the last tile, and then you just stop in the middle. And get Metal Greymon super early? Well, shit. Like Captain Falcon. Also, so you guys know as well, whatever team you start out with, the Digimon right here is going to be your partner. So if we go for the, what's it called, these guys, we will start out with Demimon. I forget your name, actually. Yeah, Demimon. I'm Demimon, the mascot of the Black Sword team. This is the Black Sword office. The guard tower leader is in the middle room. So we would get either Demimon. We can go Blue Falcon instead. And get who, though? Patamon. The one that Krona distinctly dislikes because it's not the purple one. Or hear me out here. We can go to Gold Hawk. A purple or one more. Go Agumon instead for the Gold Hawks. So we have to make a real big choice here. As far as I'm aware, selecting the team does not actually limit what Digimon you can get. It just limits how early you can start on something. So, chat. Which team should I go? We know nothing about the ideology of any of these guys. As far as I'm aware, it doesn't even really matter much. Take the best Digimon ever. I want Agumon! Yeah, the version, it doesn't really matter which one you pick. As far as I know, the story is the exact same for all of them, just who's showing up to talk. It only limits what you start out with and what you can sort of build with in the beginning. With the Digimon that are currently available to you as you go on an adventure. Agumon is fun, we can go Patamon, and choose, I guess I'd go for Agumon then, because I think I said chat kind of wants it. And I don't know. I just remember a lot of this thing in this game being confusing. The way this places work out is the middle right here is the head office. You go to them to get your mission, then move the story. If I remember correctly, on the right here was a store for every single one of them, and on the left was a the fusion center, where you go to evolve your Digimon and DNA Digivolve. DNA Digivolution made absolutely no goddamn sense to me. I'm hoping to decipher it in this game, and hopefully, with my advanced knowledge and having played one other Digimon game beside this, I can figure this out. But I get decided. Let's go with Team Agumon. Digimon in this game sucks. Okay, your name's Vander. My name's Vanda, the god team leader of the Gold Hawks. We fight for honor and justice. That's what this god team's all about. We make items to help all vaccine-type Digimon. Feel free to look around. If you think this god team is for you, come and see me. The level cap. Oh, fuck! Oh god, I forgot about the level cap. These guys are first off all law and justice, so that's kind of But also, I remember you just made me remember the level cap of the game. Next level, 99999. That's how you know you reached the level cap. But if I remember correctly, the way to actually increase the level cap was, wasn't it DNA Digivolution? Yeah, DNA Digivolve 2 max level Digimon, and then they came up with one Digimon that could go above that level cap and would inherit some of their abilities, and just keep on doing that over and over until you can get a Digimon that can go high enough level and just, God, that's terrible. Also, you're the lawfully good person. Let me find someone else. And annoying. Oh my god, yes. So reincarnations? It's more fusion than reincarnation. Let me try the Blue Falcon. That's where our professor or our instructor was from. What do you guys stand for? Salute. I'm Cecilia, the guard leader for the Blue Falcons. Our guard team fights for freedom and harmony. Oh, you're these people. This is actually the freedom and harmony run, not the law people, Angelo. We develop items to support the cause of all data-type Digimon. Feel free to look around. If you think this guard team is for you, come and see me. Data type always feels like the weakest type. I've actually never even known data type for Digimon, so for me this is going to be the biggest, and I do mean biggest learning experience. You're going to have to deal with me like being stupid for a long time here. I apologize, but hopefully we can see some good stuff. And this is I think you mentioned the virus type. Everything here, kind of. And then Skull. You could tell he's edgy. And he has a fork on his helmet. I am Black Scored Gull Team Leader Skull. We fight for power and authority. That's what this guard team's all about. We develop items to support the cause of all virus-type Digimon. Our team is tough. If you want to train hard and better yourself, choose Black Swords. So I know his waifu is better than shonen protagonists versus edgy guys, so Data! We have someone that's just strength. We have the freedom, or strength, freedom, law and order. Edgy best though, you guys. Just watching while I work on commissions. Oh, nice man. If you don't mind me asking, what do you do for commissions, man? That sounds interesting. Justice. I vote anti-law. Wait, fourth? There is no fourth. The Tamers Club is strange. This is all there is. Someone programmed this in entirely for this. Such a roaring crowd, too. It could have been Rosemon, right? Virus data, vaccine. Part of me wants to say vaccine, if only for the dream of getting War Greymon. He was one of my favorites when I was a kid, entirely because of the movie. And also Protag's privilege. What the heck? I don't remember what this place was. I really don't. Enjoy grinding to get him. Fuck. We all know Beamon is best. Constraining. It is. Law and Order, Lawful Good is kind of constraining as fuck. Blue Falcon is all about freedom and hope. It's standard Shonen Protag. While Black Sword is, power. And the Coliseum is the last place that I didn't show you guys. I remember spending a lot of time here. This is where you end up doing certain tournaments, and oh shit, you survived! Some events in the story are going to make you have to come in here to fight. But that's not why I came here that often. It honestly was just because my friend that lived downstairs, when I was in elementary school, he actually also had the game. He actually owned it. And when he stopped over, he always brought his memory card. Because Digimon World 2 has a feature that if 2 players have their memory cards, you can load up your respective teams and fight each other. That was kind of fun. Even though we had to sort of do a rule like, alright, you turn around because it's my turn, I turn around because it's your turn, and all that stuff. But it was the closest phone we had to Digimon. But as for the route to go, with one memory card and 2 saves. That is... Actually, I never actually did 2 saves. I only got the 1. Just swap slots. You are right, actually, yeah. As long as you load up the save, it will save that as in the game's memory, and then you put the memory card in the other slot, and then it would load that up. Eliminate 1, then flip a coin. You know what? Fuck it. Let's eliminate Agumon because of Gold Hawk. Entirely, even though it makes no, I just don't like him on Lawful Good stuff. They're not that interesting. The Paladins are not that great of characters for me, at least. So, that means that the only ones left for the coin toss are Blue Falcon and Black Sword. So we're either going to be the Freedom Girl, or we're going to be the edgy Black Sword person. Oh, God. Alright. As decisions are done on this channel, I have a coin that I got from the Guided Fate, the game Awakened Fate Ultimatum. On one side of the coin is an angel, on the other one, a devil. What could go wrong here? Oh, shit. Bad toss on that one. Hold on. There we go. That's an actual toss, and... What do I got? Jubio or Lilith? Yep. You know, I actually didn't even say which one was what. Okay. I know the response. I know the answer to it. You guys don't. Angel is blue? You guys say Demon is black. Alright, so if Angel is the blue one and Demon is the black one, the coin landed on the Angel. So I guess we're just gonna go Blue Falcon then. I mean, they're gonna be getting you. the not as good of a Patamon, apparently. Or the not favorite one. I'm Patamon. I'm the mascot of the Blue Falcon team. This is the Blue Falcon office. The guard team leader's in the middle room. The room to the left is the digivolution lab, and the one on the right is the tamer's room. You're at the entrance hall. Oh, come on. No! Nope. Oh, damn it. Oh, yeah, the one to start a dialogue, you can't skip it. You're just stuck in it. It is first just in the corner. Alright, Patamon. Don't fuck me up on this. And you know you're selecting when it just does this walk animation. Feel free to look around. Check out the other guard teams. Yes, ma'am. Blue Falcon Leader, thank you, ma'am. So have you decided on which guard team to join? Ready to join the Blue Falcons? And, in that chest, so nobody will try to steer up that way. I want more Greymon. I kind of do too, and we still can find Agumon, I believe, just... It'll take a while to digivolve into him. But, let's go ahead and join the Blue Falcons. I'm sure you'll make a fine Blue Falcon tamer. But you must first promise an oath before joining our guard team. You will always value your fellow tamers, and your Digimon partners. You will do your best to create a world where both people and Digimon live in peace. And you will challenge any evil forces that attempt to destroy that world. I promise. I wish it actually gave an option to say no, and it would have been like, what? I will always value my fellow tamers and Digimon and fight for peace. Then I'll give you the item that you'll need to become a tamer. Blue Falcon marked is proof of being a Blue Falcon tamer. A DV browser is a mobile remote control to start a Digibeetle and access the server. Thank you, ma'am. Got it. Your Digimon partner should be here by now. There you are! The fake coin is actually weighted toward the devil one. In our playthrough of Awaken Fatal Kingdom, it just shows the devil one so fucking often, but now it's actually feels a bit more less weighted, but I don't know. Wow, that's Patamon. So you're Enon, my new partner. I don't know why I gave him that voice. I'm Patamon. I'm sure we'll get along great. I think so too, Patamon. Then I'll be waiting for you in your Digibeetle. Patamon might not look too reliable, but I'm sure that you two will make a great team. Oh yeah, I should give him a name. Oh yeah, we get to name Digimon. So, what should we call our first Digimon? Patty? As she puts us on the path. I'm gonna say Patty sounds alright as just like a pet name sort of thing. I wasn't already taking Tsukaimon. I was calling Patamon Patty. You know, we'll call him Patty then. Also, don't get attached to Digimon that often. They're gonna be DNA digivolved so often. So Patty's not going to stick around for all that long unless we really decide to. We can always just keep DNA evolving constantly over and over and over and over. And every single time a new Digimon comes out and you got to name them. That's a nice name. I'm sure he will like it too. Every time you meet another Digimon, you'll learn something new and grow from it. It's not only the Digimon that develop, you too will grow and mature. Yes, ma'am. Blue Falcon Leader, I will do my best. And then I'll give you and Patamon your first mission. What? Thank you, ma'am. I order you to go to SCSI domain and defeat the wild boss. Roger. Yes, ma'am. Now, I do not remember what that boss was. Oh god, these guys! I forgot they have to do this as well. Bertrand, how's it going? So you're the new kid I heard about. That's right, who are you guys? We are Blue Falcon Teamers, just like you. They're always there no matter what team you pick. My name is Joy Joy, and he is Bertrand. Let's try working as a team. Well, you're seniors here, so don't you forget it. Mr. Littlecorn thinks highly of your record, but those were just training missions. I'm the best tamer in the city, so don't even think you can do better than me. The leader's right up there. I'm pretty sure they can stomp you. Huh? Bertrand, why do you always say things like that? And don't worry about him. If you have any questions, we'll be in the tamer room. Thanks, hope we can work together. Oh, a parent will name their child Joy Joy.